The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The American Nightmare has arrived. The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Drops down and delivers a right.
You never see that coming. Brought down with the Bulldog.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Ooh. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, with authority. Foot to the gut. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Boom! A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Delivers the Bulldog. And the knee.
Ooh. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He is going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He turns it around. And now Mike.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Ripcord sent him clear into the other ring.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Now Reigns.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Wow.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Oh, no!
Follows it up with a boot right to the face.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster, and now you got to face the consequence. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Roman Reigns.
Oh!
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
That's using your head.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Had an answer for the big dog. Able to interrupt the attack.
Good measure. Raise. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Superman punch!
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Climbing up the wall. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Here we go.
Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War game.
Oh, look out.
Boom, what impact. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Ooh.
And he situated himself on top of the cage.
Here we go. Oh, my God. We are in uncharted territory now, boys.
Fighting on the cage, and you don't want to fall out. You fall to the floor, and your team will lose War Games. Stiff headbutt. Here we go. Jimmy goes top rope. Catches nothing but air.
Oh, my God.
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Vicious right forearm.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Oh, strong impact.
Into the roundhouse kick. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Under the apron. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads. Does Jimmy have any fight left? Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Huge toss. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
Jay is down and out.
Springboard misses the target. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Launching.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Enters the ring and is diving head first.
Incoming.
Oh, man.
He's turning the tables. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. What a match. What a match.
Cody retaliates. Bulldog brings them down.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Oof. Golly, that sounded rough.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Up on their shoulders.
War Games has officially begun!
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. The top rope.
And Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this out?
John Cena won't come back from that. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Great strength being shown here.
Unleashed might and force.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila suck.
Well, that was a great counter to the single leg crab.
Quick jab by Cody and a bionic elbow.
And it looks like Solo is bleeding.
Jimmy backed into a wall now.
I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Reversal. What a counter.
Meanwhile, we have Sikoa.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just quite
in time.
Here it comes.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow.
Climbing up the wall now, and Rhodes looking to
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault.
Is that all Cena needs?
I am
For the victory here.
Almost ended it there. And that's it. John Cena wins. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and John Cena.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or